Hello and welcome to the channel. It's September 18th and we're in zone 6B in southeastern Pennsylvania. It's Berks County here, and today we're going to start picking our Nova red raspberry. Now this is a fall crop for this one. These produce fruit on the primocanes when they terminate in the fall, which is what you see here. And if you do the way, it depends on how you manage them. If you save these canes and don't cut them down to the ground, they will give you a spring crop, but they're much nicer if you just cut them off clean and just go for the fall crop. It's easier to manage that way also. Again, this variety is called Nova. Sorry for the noise. Somehow the people have found that the road I live on is a shortcut between two different towns, and it's becoming a nightmare. Look, I got a little spider there in my hand. You can tell there's no pesticide on them. Alright, now I'll walk down the row here. There's some nice berries in here. These are nice. Look, I got a little bit of gray mold on there. That's not good. I need to get these sprayed with some fungicide. But the ones that are nice are really nice. These are good sized berries. And these don't taste like a Joan Jay. They're shaped more like a black raspberry, and they taste more like a black raspberry. Or over here, Joan Jay. That's an ever-bearing variety, and that don't taste anything like these. These got a little bit out of control this year. I got to cut all this back. But I got a few Novas here, and at the end I got some Annie's, a yellow raspberry, and I'm gonna rip these out this year and fill in the row with Nova. I mean, they're a decent fall berry also, but I'd rather have more Nova here. I'll find another place to plant these. And this variety is called Annie. I have another yellow variety called Double Gold, which I like better. I have some more Annie over here that I want to pull out too. I'm just going to move them. And then these are the Joan Jay. And I have another row of Joan Jay over there, and then all the rest of the rows out are all blackberries. Over this way, this side, I got this row. The next row is the Double Gold, and then I have a row of Glencoe and two rows of Niwot black raspberry, and then over there is a row of what is that variety called? See, my son came out to collect the eggs. I'm eating these raspberries. They're good. Oh, what is that variety called? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm sorry. I made several videos on them earlier this year. Oh, Mac Black. I'm sorry. Yeah. So that's Mac Black over there. This row here is the double gold. Now this is the first year for these, so they're kind of sprawly. I just put all these are new rows this year. These are the Glencoes I just put in. And then the two Niwats. This is a black raspberry that gives you a fall crop. And this is the first year for these. So next year I'll get a crop off of these. Another row of Niwats. And then those big full ones are the Mac Blacks that we did so well with. And this is their second year. Second year, right?
Yeah.
How many eggs did you get? Not many, huh?
7.
Oh. 7 eggs. We used to have 20 chickens, but we had a severe fox problem. And if you let them out to run like I like to, you lose them. We lost 5 in one day back in June, and then earlier in that month we lost 5. Not in one day though, just one at a time. But then they'd come right in the middle of the day, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The fox would show up and just come out of the woods there and come over here and help itself. You know, they got kits to feed, so they get desperate. After the kits are raised up and they're on their own, the pressure's not as bad on the chickens. So I let them out, but I still got to keep an eye on them. Look at this girl here. She's getting a dirt bath. You like that empty row there? I used to have strawberries planted there, and I ripped them out. Now the chickens like that spot for their dirt baths. They're dusting themselves. See, that one don't have any tail feathers. That got picked on when it was little, and they never grew back. Alright, well there you have it. Just a short update on some raspberries and what's going on here. I gotta get back to picking. I got auction tomorrow, and I need to get these tills here filled up so I have something to take to the auction. I auction them off to the highest bidder at the produce auction here, and we usually get at least $3 a half pint, and we've gotten up to $9 a half pint on a crazy day. So that's pretty good money for a couple raspberries. And these berries paid for themselves in the first year. The first harvest, actually. So I gotta get back to work. And just wanted to thank you for watching. Please like, share if you care to. Leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching. Get outside and do some gardening.